A few weeks ago, my girlfriend and I decided to spend a day exploring the Tate Britain, diving into the incredible collection of British art spanning centuries. As we wandered through the galleries, we found ourselves drawn to the Pre-Raphaelite section, captivated by the intricate detail and rich colours that define the movement. That's when we stumbled across Ophelia by John Everett Millais. Standing in front of the painting, we both were struck by its haunting beauty. The serene expression of Ophelia, the vibrant tapestry of flowers, and the gentle ripples of water that seemed to flow beyond the canvas. It was a moment of pure inspiration, and I knew immediately that I wanted to create my own study of this masterpiece. Using gouache, I set out to capture the essence of Ophelia while adding my own touch to this timeless work. John Everett Millais' Ophelia stands as one of the most iconic works of the Pre-Raphaelite Brotherhood, a moment dedicated to capturing beauty, detail and emotion through vivid realism and naturalistic settings. Depicting the tragic death of Ophelia from Shakespeare's Hamlet, Millais' painting captures the moment Ophelia floats in a stream, her hands delicately raised in a gesture of surrender, surrounded by flowers symbolizing innocence, sorrow and fragility. The intricate details of the flora, the rippling water, and Ophelia's lifeless yet serene expression has inspired countless artists to study this work as a testament to both technical mastery and emotional depth. While being at the Tate Britain, I learnt that Millais' approach to Ophelia was revolutionary for its time. He painted much of the background in plein air, spending hours by the Hogsmill River in Surrey to capture the interplay of light, water and vegetation. The vibrant greens and the intricate detail of natural elements became the hallmarks of Pre-Raphaelite art. What fascinates me about this painting is that it has a balance of realism, yet it also feels like a dream. It feels like it's something new that no one can quite pinpoint, but it's something so beautiful to see. And I saw that in the gallery. I saw how people were crowding round it and they were so intrigued by the immense detail it displayed. Gouache and its ability to be both opaque and translucent allowed me to approach Millais' complex layering techniques in a more manageable way. I began by sketching the composition lightly on watercolour paper, focusing on the key elements, Ophelia's face, her flowing hair, and the surrounding water. Using diluted gouache, I blocked in the broad shapes and colours, prioritising the soft greens and blues of the riverbank. This step mirrored Millais' own emphasis on nature, setting the stage for the intricate details that would follow. As I moved on to the layering process, I relied on the opaque qualities of gouache to build up texture and depth. For Ophelia's face, I carefully blended soft peach tones with shadows, ensuring her expression conveyed the same haunting tranquility that Millais so masterfully captured. Her hair, a cascade of golden and brown tones, presented the opportunity to experiment with fine brushes and subtle gradients. Gouache's fast-drying nature required me to work quickly, but this limitation also pushed me to make deliberate choices in layering light and shadow. The surrounding flora and water presented a unique challenge. The original painting features dozens of botanical species, each rendered with scientific precision. While I couldn't replicate the sheer level of detail, I used gouache's opacity to suggest layers of overlapping leaves, flowers, and ripples. I focused particularly on the symbolic flowers floating near Ophelia, such as the daisies and the forget-me-nots, which represent innocence and remembrance. These small details help ground my study in the spirit of Millais' work while allowing me to infuse my interpretation. One of the most rewarding aspects of this study was recreating the water's texture. In Ophelia, Millais masterfully depicts the stream as both transparent and reflective, a feat that I approach with a combination of wet and wet techniques and thin glazes of gouache. By layering pale blues and greens with subtle highlights of white, I aim to capture the gentle ripples and reflections surrounding Ophelia's form. This step required patience and experimentation, but it was essential to conveying the dreamy atmosphere of the original painting. Through this study, I gained a deeper appreciation for Millais' artistic vision and technical skill. The process of translating his oil painting into gouache forced me to think critically about the composition, colour harmony, and the interplay of light and texture. It also underscored the emotional resonance of Ophelia, a work that continues to captivate viewers with its beauty and timeless themes of fragility and loss. Recreating Ophelia was both a technical challenge and a deeply rewarding experience. Gouache allowed me to reinterpret Millais' masterpiece in a way that felt personal, while still honouring his legacy. By studying his work, I not only improved on my own skills as an artist, but also connected more intimately with the rich history of art and the stories it tells. This experience reinforced the enduring power of great art to inspire, teach, and move us, even if it's centuries after its creation. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I certainly had fun creating this little study. I have put it up on my website, and if you are interested, you can check it out. Links will be in the description. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed so far. I am currently up to 69 subscribers, which is great, and I can't wait to share more of my process this year. I think it's been really fun creating these videos so far, and we're about a month into YouTube, and yeah, let's get it, guys. I'm really excited. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.